We have had in the last 24 hours an absolutely unhinged, unrestricted, unfettered, rampaging Donald Trump who has threatened to obliterate the Turkish economy. We have the tweets. Why is Trump talking about obliterating a country's economy that he can't even find on a map? Because it all relates to pulling American troops from Syria. And I'll explain and we will have a discussion about it. Donald Trump, once again, has brought up this issue of pulling troops from Syria. He's been talking about this for some time now. And Donald Trump made the announcement that he is pulling back troops from the north of Syria and allowing Turkey to do a military offensive in the area. Now, there are even supporters of Donald Trump's that are saying this makes no damn sense. This includes Republican presidential brown noser Lindsey Graham. This includes Brian Kilmeade on Fox News. We'll get to that a little bit later. But Donald Trump took to Twitter and said, don't worry, if Turkey does anything I don't like, I will destroy their economy. Nice, right? Even crazier is that in threatening to obliterate their economy, Trump patted himself on the back for being a genius and also referenced previously destroying economies. I don't even know that I understand what he says here. Let's take a look. Quote, as I have stated strongly before, and just to reiterate, if Turkey does anything that I, in my great and unmatched wisdom, this is someone with a deep, deep, deep problem, consider to be off limits, I will totally destroy and obliterate the economy of Turkey. I've done before. They must, with Europe and others, watch over the captured ISIS fighters and families. The U.S. has done far more than anyone could have expected, including the capture of 100% of the ISIS caliphate. It is time now for others in the region, some of great wealth, to protect their own territory. The USA is great. Incredible stability evidenced by these tweets, right? I will totally destroy and obliterate the economy of Turkey. Also, what does he mean I've done before? Does he mean he's previously destroyed Turkey's economy? Does he mean he's previously threatened to destroy Turkey's economy? Does he mean that he's previously destroyed other economies? I don't know what he means. And this is not merely just more Trump insanity. There are not only really important policy things to discuss with this entire Syria thing. Within hours of Donald Trump doing this, Turkey has already attacked Kurdish positions in northern Syria, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Trump originally said we're getting out of Syria. And you had rightists say that that's good because they just like anything that Donald Trump says. You had some rightists say it's bad because they are wanting more troops in as many places as possible. You had some leftists say, good, anytime Trump wants troops out of somewhere, we should support it. But the real analysis required more nuance. We are against, as progressives, we are against pointless, counterproductive, indefinite, sometimes illegal military engagements. No question, no argument from me. In the big picture, we want troops out of Syria. But when Trump does it with seemingly no strategic imperative or timing or common sense, we should be concerned about why it's happening. What was the strategic reason to pull troops unilaterally when Trump said he was going to do it? I don't even know if it was months or a year ago at this point in time. We never found one, although there were significant sort of motive elements that we could find that related to Russia, and they related to Turkey, and they possibly related to Trump's business dealings in Turkey, could relate to Khashoggi now. I mean, we'll talk about that. And now the reason for this particular pullback is to let Turkey run an operation which Trump is already threatening to destroy their economy over if he doesn't like how it goes. Does anybody else see how bipolar and ridiculous and nonsensical this is? And I was going to tell you at this point in the story, we will see what the next shoe to drop is. We actually know what it is within hours of this announcement. Turkey struck Kurdish targets in northern Syria, and we're going to discuss that next. And if you're counting on Trump's stable genius to figure out or to try to even parse this in any way for you, good luck.